Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Neck. We've got more live tournament action coming at you right now. We are going to be watching game number 3 between Microstar and Enzymes. This is it. This is the gold and silver matchup. We will determine the champion in this tournament, ALT-Jun 2011, right here in this tournament or in this matchup. And that winner will take home $50 and a custom-made knife. Going to be tons of fun to see this matchup. And right now, Microstar a little bit behind. He is down 2 games to his opponent right now. 2-0 for Enzymes. He is multiple, as you can tell. Look at all these little enzymes cruising around. Enzyme. All sorts of little enzymes on this map, also known as Zerg. But yeah, so Microstar really has got some ground to make up. And I mean, he can take it down, but I mean, best of 7, starting out 2 down to your opponent is not a great idea. A little bit of ground to make up here, but it is Microstar. We have seen him play before, and he is a fantastic player and did choose this map. He is very comfortable on Lost Temple. Enzymes saying a little chat about it because it's been a while since Lost Temple has been on the ladder, and very few people play it anymore because they took it off because of some imbalance issues. They said that it was imbalanced because of this high ground over here that could be abused by tanks. And ooh, look at this. Looks like he might be going for an expansion here fairly shortly. We shall see. Not sure why he's got a pylon back there, actually. Spawning pool on the way right now. Gas going to be up before spawning pool for Enzymes. And not too much scouting right now from either player. What's he building here? Oh, gateway on the low ground. Oh, I see what he's doing. So he may be preparing to go for a macro game here. If you block this off, then you can't have the Zerglings run behind the mineral line. So that's pretty decent there. We will see. Hopefully, I would like to see an expansion from him. We haven't had games long enough to see him expand quite yet, so that is a little bit sad. We do know how good Microstar can be, and his micro, do not think for a second that his name is just a kooky name that he chose. He has got great micro, able to move those units around every which way that he wants, so tons of fun to watch him play. Enzymes, though, really quite good as well. Let's take a look at APM real quick. Microstar cruising for a bruising. Enzymes doing pretty good himself. These guys definitely are not spamming really to speak of, at least not terribly. Down goes that scouting probe. He did get some information, though. He did see that there was no Vespene Geyser, or this Vespene Geyser rather was not taken. And he did see the spawning pool with the upgrade going, so good scouting there. Down goes a hatchery. Let's see. I don't know if he actually scouted that. He did not scout the hatchery, so he's unaware of this expansion right now. Do have this queen. Is she going to be spreading creep here? It looks like she might be gearing up for that here pretty soon. Here's the Zerglings. We do have this blocked off by Microstar, so good job there. Lots and lots of Zealots on the floor. Definitely going to be backing these guys out. And Microstar looks like he may be pushing out here with his 6 Zealots. Look at that. He was hiding these guys in the back of his base. That's not a bad play. And one more popping out there. Looks like he's got one more on the way. Nope, they are going to be getting in this base. Oh, going to try and unpower this. Are they going to get the snipe on this pylon? No, they do not. At least not yet. Zealots cruising back here to the mineral line. Let's take a look at Units tab and see what we've got. Enzymes macroing up pretty well for his economy. 17 to 12 in the harvester count. Microstar's got maybe a little ground to make up there. And that is okay. He will be able to do so, I assume. And oh my goodness, I've got a Sarah. This is my little daughter. Sarah, do you want to say hi? Say hi. You are so cute, baby. I have to let you go get mommy. Go get mommy. Oh, I love you. Bye-bye. Excuse me for that, ladies and gentlemen. I always have to make time for my cute little children. And that was my daughter Sarah. She is 1.5 years old. And looks like Microstar holding on here. Let's take a look at units lost tab. Enzymes has lost quite a bit. It looks like he utilized, or Microstar did bring these guys over, and I've been missing a lot of action. Sorry about that. That was my daughter's fault. Ha ha ha. Yes, I did. Sorry, BRDS. I was taking care of my baby. She got into my room somehow. That was definitely my fault. I sure apologize for that. It looks like Microstar is doing pretty good in this matchup with these zealots. He is now chrono boosting out his cybernetics warp gate technology. Roach is cruising across the field here. Ooh, look at that. Are these stalkers going to chase them down? Oh, 3 zealots versus 3 roaches is not a good position. There gets the... Oh, don't get that guy out of position. Microstar not doing... making a couple mistakes, I think, with his micro at this point. He said that he wasn't feeling 100% earlier in the chat, so I think that is starting to show a little bit. Looks like he may be going for a forward pylon here. Yes, he is. Ugh, that is plenty of roaches. Probably needs to be backing these guys out right now. Yes, he is going to be backing them out. And getting a pylon a little bit back for now. Warp gate technology will be up and running here very shortly. He does have 2 more gates on the way, making this some sort of 4 gate. A slightly different build. But that's a lot of Zerglings. Ooh, they are definitely going to get the snipe on this pylon. There will not be enough defense for that one. Microstar in a little bit of a pickle, I think, right now. He may end up losing this gateway and this pylon. And, well, actually, Microstar choosing to come straight into the base. And there is game from Microstar. Oh, my goodness. Now the crunch is on. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll be going to game number 4. And if Enzymes takes this, that is it. He will be our gold player, the #1 spot in this tournament. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Never alt tab, always alt StarCraft. We'll see you guys then.